The convent allows me to feel like it's possible for me to fit into the world.
Our communities of origin were not receptive to us as we were. It's a house of misfits. We all find kinship with each other.
What are the convent's values? I would say to have fun and to embrace your you.
This building right here was a church, and they converted it into a roller rink. That's the Church of Eight Wheels. This building right here was the monastery where the priests lived. It's a co-op above that. And then the convent where the nuns live is the artist co-op. And there's 23 of us that live there, and we're all involved in the arts in some way.
So communes are by definition idealistic. You believe that you can live with other people, that you can achieve a higher level of being.
There's a lot of different mediums that I've dabbled in over the years, and I think it began with singing for sure. Vocalization was always really dear to me and a visceral.
Specifically, I will work with like sound, bath, music, instruments, and painting, and I love photography.
I'm primarily a poet, and I do some other types of writing too. I'm writing a book on art theory, and I also do music and tarot cards.
I am a filmmaker.
A commune, it's really a reaction to people being separated. Just to maintain contact with each other and appreciate people's differences and commonalities.
At the convent, it's a constant flourishing pool of collaboration. You're wealthy with collaboration opportunities all around you, which is something that's a little rare for people in this city.
It really feeds that part of you when you're around people who are actively involved in doing that every day, and you can do it with them. If you don't have that, if you don't have people around you that are engaged in that same process that you're engaged in, it's just very lonely. So it's a really powerful thing to be around people that resonate with you and that have the same need to experience and express in an intentioned way.
There is a member in the community who got a big canvas, and we'll bring it to community hangouts. Like, it's just impromptu, people just gather. So she brings her paint, the canvas, and people just, add to it, and it's just really fun.
That's really, to me, what the convent is about, is providing that space for artists to let art be a major part of their lives.
And I think that the dream convent is very clear to me, that it involves people in the house really, really involved in the house and really connected with each other. Us having, a lot of communal dinners, a lot of collaboration, and collaboration comes from people connecting with each other.
But I think the most important thing is that we remember why we're all here. We're all here because we love art and we want to be together and make art. The more we remember that we want to be close together, the more we're able to do it.
It's a difficult thing that we're trying to do, really, to get 23 people in a house and have them, cooperate and live together is kind of inherently going to be a difficult thing.
Just the logistical side of it is one thing that can get a little conflicting. Something as simple as someone doesn't like you and you have to see them every day can really disrupt the whole train and cycle.
The fact is, the relationships are difficult. And most communes have broken apart because people couldn't really agree.
When you want to have house meetings or accountability around chores, we don't really have that because nobody has ever really been able to create a controlled environment in that space. It's always just very chaotic and spontaneous.
One of the challenges is to have the mindset of a community. And I think if you start to lose that, other things begin to suffer that contribute.
We all want the convent to be a place where everyone's like always together and lovey-dovey and always like creating art and everything. And we have a lot of that, we really do.
We used to do a lot of shows when it comes to music, and we have local bands perform and we sell tickets and things like that. We used to have a lot of parties, art gallery exhibitions, so when we show the art of the people at the convent.
It's like this ongoing thing that you have to like build and maintain and like, participate in.
Pursuing your dreams, of course I believe in that, but I think it's more about just having this day be the best day it can be.
I'm living the life that I know that I'm here for, and it doesn't look like everybody else's at all, but I love my life. I love my life.
I believe in achievement, and I believe in wow, I did something, and giving back and creating something really beautiful and lasting, and you have to be goal oriented. But at the same time, you can't be waiting to be happy. You can't be waiting to be fulfilled. You have to find fulfillment.
I know with a deep knowing and just excitement that it is here right now, that all the puzzle pieces are coming together.